The Great Bible, Numbers, the 17th chapter. Aaron's rod buddeth and beareth blossoms. The 17th chapter. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and take of every prince of them a rod, after the houses of their fathers, even 12 rods, and write every man's name upon his rod, and write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for every rod is for a house of their fathers, and put them in the tabernacle of witness, even in the place where I meet you. And the man's rod whom I choose shall blossom, and I will make cease from me the grudgings of the children of Israel, whereby they grudge against you. And Moses spake unto the children of Israel, and all the princes gave him every prince over their fathers' houses a rod, even 12 rods, and the rod of Aaron was among the rods. And Moses put the rods before the Lord in the tabernacle of witness. And on the morrow Moses went into the tabernacle of witness, and behold, the rod of Aaron for the house of Levi was budded, and bare blossoms and almonds. And Moses brought out all the rods from before the Lord unto all the children of Israel, and they looked upon them, and took every man his rod. And the Lord said unto Moses, Bring Aaron's rod again before the witness, to be kept for a token of the children's rebellion, and that their murmuring may cease from me, and that they die not. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, even so did he. And the children of Israel spake unto Moses, saying, Behold, we are wasted away and consumed. We all come to naught. Whosoever cometh nigh the dwelling of the Lord dieth. Shall we utterly consume away? The 18th chapter. The office of the Levites. The tribes and first fruits must be given them. Aaron's heritage. The 18th chapter. And the Lord said unto Aaron, Thou and thy sons and thy father's house with thee shall bear the fault of that which is done amiss in the holy place. And thou and thy sons with thee shall bear the fault of that which is done amiss in your priesthood. And thy brethren of the tribe of Levi, and of thy father's household, thou shalt take unto thee, that they may be joined unto thee, and minister unto thee, even unto thee and thy sons with thee, before the tabernacle of witness. They shall wait upon thee, and upon all the tabernacle. Only let them not come nigh the vessels of the sanctuary and the altar, that they and ye also die not. And they shall be by thee, and wait on the tabernacle of witness, for all the service of the tabernacle, and let no stranger come nigh unto you. Therefore shall ye keep the holy place and the altar, that there fall no more wrath upon the children of Israel. Behold, I have taken your brethren, the Levites, from among the children of Israel, which as a gift of yours are given unto the Lord, to do the service of the tabernacle of witness. Therefore shalt thou and thy sons with thee take heed unto your priest's office for all things that pertain unto the altar, and for all that are within the veil. And see that ye serve, for I have given your priest's office unto you as a gift, and therefore the stranger that cometh nigh must be slain. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, Behold, I have given thee the keeping of mine heave offerings of all the hallowed things of the children of Israel. Even unto thee I have given them for the anointing, and to thy sons for a duty forever. This shall be thine of most holy from the fire of the altar, all their sacrifices for all their meat offerings, sin offerings, or trespass offerings, which they bring unto me, are most holy. It is thine and thy sons'. In the most holy place shalt thou eat it, and all that are males shall eat of it. Let it be holy unto thee. And this also is thine, the heave offerings of their gifts, throughout all the wave offerings of the children of Israel. I have given them unto thee and thy sons, and thy daughters with thee, to be a duty forever. And all that are clean in thy house shall eat of it, all the fat of the oil, and all the fat of the wine and of the corn, which they shall offer unto the Lord for first fruits. The same have I given unto thee. And whatsoever is first ripe in their land, which they bring unto the Lord, shall be thine, and all that are clean in thine house shall eat of it. All dedicated things in Israel shall be thine. All that breaketh the matrix in all flesh, that men bring unto the Lord, whether it be of men or beasts, shall be thine. Never the later, the firstborn of man shalt thou redeem, and the firstborn of unclean beasts shalt thou redeem likewise. Those that are to be redeemed shalt thou redeem from the age of a month, for the value of the money, namely for 5 sickles after the sickle of the sanctuary. A sickle maketh 20 halfpence. But the firstborn of oxen, sheep, and goats shalt thou not redeem, for they are holy. Therefore thou shalt sprinkle their blood upon the altar, and shalt burn their fat upon the sacrifice for a sweet savour unto the Lord. And the flesh of them is thine, as the wave breast and the right shoulder. These are thine. All the holy heave offerings which the children of Israel offer unto the Lord have I given thee and thy sons and thy daughters with thee, to be a duty forever. Let it be a salted covenant forever before the Lord, both unto thee and to thy seed with thee. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, Thou shalt have none inheritance in their land, neither shalt thou have any part among them. I am thy part, and thy inheritance among the children of Israel. Behold, I have given the children of Levi all the 10th in Israel to inherit, for the service which they serve in the tabernacle of witness. Neither must the children of Israel henceforth come nigh the tabernacle of witness, lest they bear sin and die. But the Levites shall do the service in the tabernacle of witness, and bear their sin. It shall be a law forever in your generations, that among the children of Israel they possess none inheritance, but the tithes of the children of Israel, which they pay as an heave offering unto the Lord, I have given the Levites to inherit. And therefore I have said unto them, Among the children of Israel ye shall possess none inheritance. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the Levites, and say unto them, When ye take of the children of Israel the tithes which I have given you of them for your inheritance, ye shall take an heave offering of that same for the Lord, even the 10th part of that tithe. And this your heave offering shall be reckoned unto you, even as though it were of the corn of the barn, or out of the fullness of the winepress. Of this manner ye shall therefore separate an heave offering unto the Lord, of all your tithes which ye receive of the children of Israel, and ye shall give thereof unto the Lord an heave offering, which shall belong to Aaron the priest. Of all your gifts ye shall take out all the Lord's heave offerings, even the fat of their hallowed things. Therefore thou shalt say unto them, When ye have taken away the fat of it from it, it shall be counted unto thee. So it shall be counted unto the Levites, as if it were the increase of the corn floor, or the increase of the winepress. And ye shall eat it in all places, both ye and your households, for it is your reward for your service in the tabernacle of witness. And ye shall bear no sin by the reason of it, when ye have taken from it the fat of it. Neither shall ye unhallow the holy things of the children of Israel, lest ye die. The 19th chapter. Of the red cow, the law of him that dieth in the tabernacle, and of him also that toucheth any unclean thing. The 19th chapter. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, This is the ordinance of the law, which the Lord hath commanded, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they bring thee a red cow without spot, and wherein is no blemish, and upon which never came yoke. And ye shall give her unto Eleazar the priest, that he may bring her without the host, and cause her to be slain before his face. And let Eleazar the priest take of her blood with his finger, and sprinkle it before the tabernacle of witness 7 times, and cause the cow to be burnt in his sight with her skin, flesh, and blood. And the dung of her shall he burn also. And let the priest take cedar wood, and hyssop, and purple cloth, and cast it upon the cow as she burneth. Then let the priest wash his clothes, and he shall bathe his flesh in water, and then come into the host. And the priest shall be unclean unto the even. And he that burneth her shall wash his clothes in water, and bathe his flesh in water, and be unclean until even. And a man that is clean shall take up the ashes of the cow, and put them without the host in a clean place. And it shall be kept for the multitude of the children of Israel, for a sprinkling water, and for an atonement of sin. Therefore he that gathered the ashes of the cow shall wash his clothes, and remain unclean until even. And this shall be unto the children of Israel, and unto the stranger that dwelleth among them, a statute forever. He that toucheth the dead body of any man shall be unclean 7 days, and he shall purify himself with this water the 3rd day, and the 7th day, and he shall be clean. But if he purify not himself the 3rd day and the 7th day, he shall not be clean. Whosoever toucheth the corse of any man that is dead, and sprinkleth not himself, defileth the dwelling of the Lord, and that soul shall be rooted out of Israel, because the sprinkling water was not sprinkled upon him. He shall be therefore unclean, and his uncleanness shall remain upon him. This is the law of the man that dieth in a tent. All that come into the tent, and all that is in the tent, shall be unclean 7 days. And all the vessels that be open, which have no lid, nor covering upon them, shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth one that is slain with a sword in the fields, or a dead person, or a bone of a dead man, or a grave, shall be unclean 7 days. Therefore, for an unclean person they shall take of the burnt ashes of the sin offering, and running water shall be put thereto in a vessel. And let a clean person take hyssop, and dip it in the water, and sprinkle it upon the tent, and upon all the vessels, and on the souls that were therein, and upon him that touched a bone, or a slain person, or a dead body, or a grave. And the clean person shall sprinkle upon the unclean the 3rd day and the 7th day. And the 7th day he shall purify himself, and wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and shall be clean at even. But the man that is unclean, and sprinkleth not himself, the same soul shall be destroyed from among the congregation, because he hath defiled the holy place of the Lord, and the sprinkling water hath not been sprinkled upon him. Therefore shall he remain unclean. And this shall be a perpetual law unto them. And he that sprinkleth the sprinkling water shall wash his clothes, and he that toucheth the sprinkling water shall be unclean until even. And whatsoever the unclean person toucheth shall be unclean, and the soul that toucheth it shall be unclean until the even. The 20th chapter. Miriam dieth. The people murmur. They have water even out of the rock. Edom denieth the Israelites passage through his realm. The death of Aaron, in whose room Eleazar succeedeth. The 20th chapter. And the children of Israel came with the whole multitude into the desert of Sin in the 1st month, and the people abode at Kadesh. And there died Miriam, and was buried there. But there was no water for the multitude, and they gathered themselves together against Moses and Aaron. And the people chode with Moses, and spake, saying, Would God that we had perished, when our brethren died before the Lord! Why have ye brought the congregation of the Lord unto this wilderness, that both we and our cattle should die in it? Wherefore have ye made us to go out of Egypt, to bring us into this ungracious place, which is no place of seed, nor of figs, nor vines, nor of pomegranates, neither is there any water to drink? And Moses and Aaron went from the congregation unto the door of the tabernacle of witness, and fell upon their faces. And they cried unto the Lord, and said, O Lord God, hear the cry of this people, and open them thy treasure, even a fountain of living water, that they may be satisfied, and that their murmuring may cease. And the glory of the Lord appeared unto them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the rod, and gather thou and thy brother Aaron the congregation together, and speak unto the rock before their eyes, and it shall give forth his water. And thou shalt bring them water out of the rock, to give the company drink, and their beasts also. And Moses took the rod from before the Lord, as he commanded him. And Moses and Aaron gathered the congregation together before the rock. And Moses said unto them, Hear ye rebellions, must we fetch you water out of this rock? And Moses lifted up his hand, and with his rod he smote the rock 2 times, and the water came out abundantly, and the multitude drank, and their beasts also. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, Because ye believed me not, to sanctify me in the eyes of the children of Israel, therefore ye shall not bring this congregation into the land which I have given them. This is the water of strife, because the children of Israel strove with the Lord, and he was sanctified in them. And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom. Thus saith thy brother Israel, Thou knowest all the travail that hath happened us. Our fathers went down into Egypt, and we have dwelt in Egypt a long time. And the Egyptians vexed us and our fathers. And when we cried unto the Lord, he heard our voice, and sent an angel, and hath fed us up out of Egypt. And behold, we are in Kadesh, even in the uttermost city of thy border. We will go now through thy country, but we will not go through the fields or vineyards, neither will we drink of the water of the fountains. We will go by the king's highway, and neither turn unto the right hand nor to the left, until we be past thy country. And Edom answered him, Thou shalt not go by me, lest I come out against thee with a sword. The children of Israel said unto him, We will go by the beaten way, and if I and my cattle drink of thy water, I will pay for it. I will but only, without any harm, go through on my feet. He answered, Thou shalt not go through. And Edom came out against him with much people, and with a mighty power. And thus Edom denied to give Israel passage through his country. Wherefore Israel turned away from him. And the children of Israel departed from Kadesh, and came unto Mount Hor with all the congregation. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in Mount Hor, hard by the coast of the land of Edom, saying, Aaron shall be gathered unto his people, for he shall not come into the land which I have given unto the children of Israel, because ye disobeyed my mouth at the water of strife. Take Aaron and Eleazar his son, and bring them up into Mount Hor, and thou shalt strip Aaron out of his vestments, and put them upon Eleazar his son. And Aaron shall be gathered unto his people, and shall die there. And Moses did as the Lord commanded. And they went up into Mount Hor in the sight of all the multitude. And Moses took off Aaron's clothes, and put them upon Eleazar his son. And Aaron died there in the top of the mount. And Moses and Eleazar came down out of the mount. When all the multitude saw that Aaron was dead, they mourned for Aaron 30 days throughout all the households of Israel. The 21st chapter. Israel vanquisheth King Arad. The fiery serpents sting them. The kings, Sihon and Og, are overcome in battle. The 21st chapter. And when King Arad the Canaanite, which dwelt toward the south, heard tell that Israel came by the way that the spies had found out, he fought against Israel, and took some of them prisoners. And Israel vowed a vow unto the Lord, and said, If thou wilt deliver this people into my hand, I will utterly destroy their cities. And the Lord heard the voice of Israel, and delivered them the Canaanites. And they destroyed them and their cities, and called the name of the place Hormah. And they departed from Mount Hor by the way of the Red Sea, to compass the land of Edom. And the soul of the people fainted by the way, and the people spake against God, and against Moses, Wherefore hast thou brought us out of Egypt, for to die in the wilderness? For here is neither bread nor water, and our soul loatheth this light bread. Wherefore the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, which stung them, and much people of Israel died. Therefore the people came to Moses and said, We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Make intercession to the Lord, that he take away the serpents from us. And Moses made intercession for the people. And the Lord said unto Moses, Make thee a fiery serpent, and set it up for a sign, that as many as are bitten may look upon it and live. And Moses made a serpent of brass, and set it up for a sign. And when the serpents had bitten any man, he beheld the serpent of brass, and was healed. And the children of Israel departed thence, and pitched in Oboth. And they departed from Oboth, and pitched at the heaps of Abarim, even in the wilderness which is by the plain of Moab, on the east side. And they removed thence, and pitched upon the river of Zarad. And they departed thence, and pitched on the other side of Arnon, which is in the wilderness, and cometh out of the coasts of the Amorites. For Arnon is the border of Moab, between Moab and the Amorites. Wherefore it is spoken in the book of the war of the Lord, what thing he did in the Red Sea, and in the rivers of Arnon. And the head of the rivers that goeth down to the dwelling of Ar, and stretcheth unto the border of Moab, from thence it turneth unto Beer. The same is Beer, or well, whereof the Lord spake unto Moses, Gather the people together, and I will give them water. Then Israel sang this song, Arise up well, sing ye unto him. The princes digged this well, the captains of the people digged it, with the teacher and with their staves. And from the wilderness they went to Mattanah, and from Mattanah to Nahaliel, and from Nahaliel to Bamoth, and from Bamoth to the valley that is in the field of Moab, unto the top of the hill that appeareth before Jesimon. And Israel sent messengers unto Sihon, king of the Amorites, saying, I will go through thy land. We will not turn into thy fields or vineyards, neither drink of the waters of the well, but we will go along by the king's highway, until we be past thy country. But Sihon would give Israel no license to pass through his country, but gathered all his people together, and went out against Israel into the wilderness. And he came to Jahaziah, and fought against Israel. And Israel smote him in the edge of the sword, and conquered his land, from Arnon unto Jacob, and unto the children of Ammon. For the border of the children of Ammon was strong. And Israel took all these cities, and dwelt in all the cities of the Amorites, in Heshbon, and in all the towns that belong thereto. For Heshbon was the city of Sihon, the king of the Amorites, which fought before against the king of the Moabites, and took all his land out of his hand, even unto Arnon. Wherefore they say in the proverb, Come to Heshbon, and let the city of Sihon be built and repaired, for there is a fire gone out of Heshbon, and a flame from the city of Sihon, and hath consumed Ar in Moab, and the inheritors of the high places in Arnon. Woe be to woe be to thee, Moab, O people of Ahamos! Ye are undone. He hath put his sons to flight, and his daughters to captivity unto Sihon, king of the Amorites. Their empire is lost from Heshbon unto Dibon, and we made a wilderness even unto Nophah, which reacheth unto Medeba. And thus Israel dwelt in the land of the Amorites, and Moses sent to search out Jazer, and they took towns belonging thereto, and rooted out the Amorites that were therein. And they turned and went up toward Basan, and Og the king of Basan came out against them, he and all his people, to fight at Edrei. And the Lord said unto Moses, Fear him not, for I have delivered him in thy hand, and all his people, and his land. And thou shalt do to him as thou didst unto Sihon, the king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon. And they smote him therefore, and his sons, and all his people, until there was nothing left him. And they conquered his land,